It's about to go down. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out, or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends are back.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in.
We the worst records, baby. We about to create a perfectly horrible song. Y'all know I've been in the gym, and now all I wear is tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do. Michael Sean wears tight shirts every day. I wear tight shirts because I'm working out some. And if I wear the right size, you won't see none of my little cuts in my arms or whatever. Short sleeve tight shirts in any type of weather. People talking trans when they see me in the street.
Your shirt's so tight, we can see your heartbeat.
Man, clown me if you want, I'm sticking to my guns. And when December comes, it's gonna be fun. You can crack jokes and treat me like a jerk, but one day you'll see my six-pack right through my shirt. And even if I wanted to, I just can't stop. I just might rock an Ezekiel crop top. And now all I wear is tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do. Michael Sean wears tight shirts.
T-shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, hey, tight shirts, hey, tight shirts, hey. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What is today? Oh, is today Thursday? Damn, today's Thursday. Good morning to Thursday, June 4th. I don't have any more storage, so I don't have all the clips. So I got to clear up the storage tonight. That's why I'm late. I was like, what's going on? Why isn't it transferring? So I see I gotta clear up storage, so I gotta put my little thing in there and run through all that and delete shit. So we'll see if we have storage for tomorrow. But I got a few clips, not as many. I had some good clips. I had Asian people telling black people, I dare you to boycott. I dare black people to boycott. Oh. I had black people. I had a black man going to different Asian salons and nail places and telling the black people, we can't support this anymore. Let this be the last time.
Is on 60 days. They saying we got to boycott. No, how they have been buying.
I don't have all the clips. And the Asian had a few interesting points and a few deranged points. I had a whole thing of this guy, Ray Daniels, record exec in the business, a long spiel about Jay-Z, which was interesting because he's a super Jay-Z fan. That was all the stuff I had. What I do have is I have 50 Cent speaking out about the leaked video about his baby mom being in the notorious video that's on Twitter. I don't know how Twitter or X gets away with being able to put porn blatantly up. What they do?
How many times you done looked at that video? Like,
the only time I looked at it was the time when Ryan said the funny shit, which I said a clip. But
come on, Asha. Come on.
So I got 50 responding that. I got the Steph Curry's legendary deal. Let me see. I think I only have three. So I'm deleting a bunch of stuff tonight. So hopefully we'll be able to be back at a full show.
Yeah, I got Boosie. Boosie getting some backlash.
And I had Bootsy, so I'm glad you had the Bootsy, which is diabolical what's going on. But it's just fortunate. I mean, I did get to keep this. At least I had enough room for this. At least I had
we in your city doing this.
Yeah. At least I had enough room to keep the takeover.
I stopped watching. I said they getting their ass beaten. And I said
we don't lose, son. We don't. You ain't never seen this.
It's only game one. I said they cooked.
You ain't never seen this. Like, how do you turn off a TV because we're down by 14? Dog.
I just thought it was over. And then Jalen got hurt. Brunson got hurt a couple times. I said, oh, yeah, he's out. He on the floor crying like a little girl holding his ankle.
Nah. Don't try to disparage little girl nonsense. He came right in there and scored his 30 points as usual. As usual.
For those who don't know, it's game 1 of the NBA Finals where they crowned the champion. So, and the Knicks took the first game.
And the New York fans traveled to San Antonio. We'll take your arena over too, bitch. Whatever arena think we can't take it over, we'll come take it over too.
Can't wait to hear. Oh, okay. I'll talk about
all the savagery of San Antonio fans. No, we'll come to your spot and take your spot over too.
So you think they're gonna beat the whole series?
I already said they're gonna win in 6. I'm on. They're not built for this full team. This squad is a squad. This is a full squad.
Let us know when you're ready to come on, be a guest. Let us know what you want to talk about.
Yeah, lunatic. Just let us know what you want to talk about. You said some deep shit yesterday. You said you don't talk to any of your family.
I heard his family. Yeah, he isolated. I caught that. I was like, damn, homie.
But let me get back. Let me get my spiel the fuck.
Ellie, what up? Speaking of damn, homie, what
ain't up, no city that can't be touched. We'll come to Philly and take it. Philly's a joke. Philly ain't nothing but our minor league arena. Philly's a joke to the point where that's just a home away from home. Hey, Beth, what's going on, Beth? I gotta talk to your husband, Beth. I want to do a commercial for Visions. Yeah. Every arena can be. We don't give a fuck about a French dude.
We finally can see you guys.
We don't give a fuck about a French dude. We don't care.
We'll
get into all the Asian talk. Oh, say what not about Asians. Yeah, they basically said, I do you. Go ahead. Boycott us. You need us.
This Negro says Spurs in 5.
Lunatic, whatever.
I will bet
anything. I will bet anything up to $1.50.
Morning, Rashida.
I'm on record on the sports podcast that I do, Boxy. It's in 6. Nobody's scared of this team.
Shelly, she updated the profile.
Nobody's scared of this team. So New York, whatever arena you think you got the most savage fans.
Slow down about taking over the show. All right, keep
most savage fans. This is gonna be like the 2000. No,
it's easy with the 2001. That's where the Sixers won the first game, got excited, and then we ain't win another one since.
Let me explain to you something. Let me tell you something.
That would be hilarious, though.
Let me explain to you something. We ain't lost. We haven't lost in over a month in the fucking playoffs. In the playoffs, and then y'all said when y'all play the West Coast teams, when y'all play the West, it's gonna be totally different.
Auntie outside. Good morning, Stacy.
We actually beat y'all, and the team was rusty. Shout out to my man Towns, who just kept blowing by Wembenyata. Can't believe you know what? Goodbye. I'll see you later. Hey, I'm gonna go to the basket. You follow me to the basket. I'm going to the basket. Man, please.
Spin that shit.
Please. Every arena in this country can get invaded. It's just going to get uglier. And will the Spurs win some games? Absolutely. But it's going to be a 6. It's going to be 4-2. It's going to be a 6. And the irony is I'm pretty sure, game 6 would be back in. No, game 6 would be in New York.
Ain't it 2-2, 1-1-1?
Game 6 would be back. That would be lovely to watch them win it at the Garden. That would be lovely. Anyway, so at least I got that. I got the 50 Cent situation, and Bootsy saying some interesting things. With I agree, there is an agenda. So we'll talk about 50. But you went to the Elmwood.
I was the
Elmwood
chaperone.
Park Zoo. You were a chaperone for your son.
Went to the zoo.
And Sexy Mo's not here because Sexy Mo's son is suffering from asthma this morning. I've been there with the asthma shit. So she's doing his treatments and clearing them lungs up. I've been there with the asthma. And
what does that do with my point?
What?
Because you told me I was out chaperoning so I wouldn't lose a point. And then yesterday you gave her a point.
No, I didn't give her a point.
You said that. I watched the show.
No,
you said,
I didn't change it.
Give her a point.
No, it's 17, 16.5 and a half. I never changed it. It's the same thing. I never changed it. 16.5. We gave it a half a point because you were so mean to everybody that I had to give you a point.
I wasn't mean. I
didn't even do it because I gave a fuck. I did it because I didn't want you to take it out on everybody. Would be good to see a 7-game series. Well, you'll have to wait till next year for that, homie. You'll have to wait till next year for that. No, wait till next year. Wait till next year.
Good morning. Who am I? Who did I miss? Oh, Dim Dollars. Good morning,
Good morning, everyone. Lunatic. I am the same way you are. I don't fuck with my family either. After my mother passed, I cut everyone off, disappeared, and moved. Oh, shit.
People be going through real shit, man.
Is that the topic? Is that what you want to make the title of the show?
Lunatic struck a nerve apparently yesterday with people sharing it. We appreciate everybody being open and honest and sharing on the show.
We absolutely do. And understand, Lunatic, at some point we will joke about this. But right now we're going to be
not
serious.
right now. No, right now.
Not right now.
I did yesterday. I was like, okay, put that in my bank. Remember?
Yeah, we're going to joke about it.
Because Billy talks about how his wife be beating his ass, and I always bring that up. And lady,
and he brings it up all the time, Lunatic, so don't get offended.
Bringing that up. But that's why people don't share. But that's why we shouldn't do that, though. That's why.
No, but understand, like, I'm going to say some shit, and then y'all going to joke about it.
Yeah, they do.
It's all fair. We're not doing it. Listen. This is a place.
Not mean spirited. No.
And sometimes it might feel mean spirited because sometimes it might be mean. But I'm just gonna tell you, this is the place where we remind you of your problems, and we deal with your problems, and then we make you laugh at them. That is powerful when we can make you laugh at them.
Yes.
When you two can be like, yo, that shit is funny.
Yeah, Billy be laughing at herself. Like, yeah, she did. She caught me good when she snuck me. Like,
Billy be laughing too. Like, I tried to do the money.
I thought I was gonna be fast enough to block, and then she got it through.
I tried to do the shell. I tried to do the Floyd shell, the Philly shell. I tried to do the shell, and she threw a jab directly in my face.
Shoulder roll. He didn't shoulder roll.
He tried to shoulder roll, and it didn't work. That's what happens.
Love is in the air.
I don't know what we're gonna change the title to. I don't know. I don't know, but maybe if y'all got stories that y'all cut your family off, I've never had to go through that. I mean, I think every family cuts people off. I think every family has gone to a point where there's certain people in your family you don't fuck with no more.
All love, Billy. Yeah, you're right about that. The church of anybody can get it. LaShawn had to remind y'all. This is the church.
We had to remind y'all. The church of anybody. Thank you, LaShawn. Thank you.
Wait, because cousin Ash gonna get it too when she finally get back.
We're gonna get it too when you missing all these days. All these days because you gave birth 2 days ago. What the fuck? Like how long? They sold you. They already sold you up. You back. Get your cell phone out.
Good morning, TP.
Get the breastfeeding and let's go.
Racism at an all-time high in Cali. Oh wait, I can explain. Oh, racism at an all-time high. Yeah, it's that could be the title. You put it in the chat. We can change it.
We can change it.
Yeah, but the zoo. So I did the zoo, right?
Oh yeah, the zoo. You did the zoo.
So it was the whole 7th grade. So that's all 12 and 13-year-olds. The whole school was like 300. It was like 10 whatever, 8 to 10 school buses of 50 plus in each bus. And I was on my bus. The kids are wasn't the problem that I had. It's the seeing people that look like me was the most uncomfortable part of it.
Wait, seeing people that look like you?
No, that don't look like me.
That don't look like you. Okay,
it was no other black person, period. And it was only one male father that was also a chaperone. Out of all them.
So there was another black person?
No black people.
Oh, so there was one dad.
Black person. It was
all the white moms.
All white women, yes.
Yeah. So
and then
I get it. They love me. All the white women, they love me in those circles.
But what do you talk when you're on a school bus? First of all, I don't think I've ever been on a school bus. That unless I was young. I don't remember being on a school bus. But being on a school bus with the other chaperones in solo seats, and I don't talk the way they like. I just had my head. It was so awkward. The 45-minute ride there, and it was just awkward. It had nothing in common with any of these people. So I vibe with the kids, but I can't sit with the kids on the bus. That would be real weird. You sitting on the bus with
you didn't sit with your son? I got to sit with mine.
My son, he wanted to sit with his homie. What are you talking about? I'm the parent. They want to it had to be 2 to a seat, and you want to be with your friends. You don't want to be sitting with your parent.
Well, maybe you're not the cool parent. I got to sit with the kids.
If we were in school and we were squad, we will be together. What are you talking about? I ain't want to sit with my homie to goof off. This stuff, we outside, we on the bus, we doing stuff we don't never get.
I'm just telling you, I sat with mine in her squad. I I sat with Monty and her
And it had to be real weird. Mike with a bunch of little girls.
No, she had boys. He had girls. And they were cracking jokes. Let me hear the jokes. But go ahead, continue. Go ahead, continue.
So that was that was one of the most awkward rides going there and coming back was the bus. The kids themselves, I tried to be sparkling personality, get to know them all. I had 7 kids. 7. I was responsible for 7 MFs. That's a lot of people. But when we got there, I told them all, I said, look, come on, huddle up. I said, I got one rule, only one rule. We got to stay together. Mm-hmm. I said, what's my one rule? And I went to each of them. They said, stay together. I went to we all got to just stay together.
Yes, good.
I know it's always people that wonder. I had 2 that just kept doing their own freaking thing. I'm like, yo, where you at? We over here. He wanted to go be with his friends in another group. It don't work that way. You with my group. I get it. Yes, your squad is there, but you got picked for group 2. You're not in group 4. Like you gotta stay with me. But
why did they go with his group? Why did they? I guess it was just 7, so there's a certain cutoff where everybody.
I guess you can't let everybody pick their friends and put all of them together.
And he got stuck with the one black chaperone at that. He got stuck with that shit.
No, I really had 8, but it was one white girl said, "Can I go in another group?" And the teacher came over and they let her switch. I said, "Well, fine. I'm down to 7 then. I'll take 7." The one girl,
I didn't know he was gonna be black.
Yeah. But this is what irritated me about white people. This is what irritated me. To feed the giraffes, you have to pay money.
Okay.
Right? You gotta pay money. They wanted $6 a person to feed the damn giraffe. I guess they gotta pay for the lettuce and stuff. So I'm like, my group, I'm gonna go ahead because a couple of it was another black kid. He ain't had no money. So, I was like, all right, I'm a treat. My squad, we're gonna go feed the giraffes. They had 2 other friends, and it was 2 white ladies that came along when we were going there because they knew 2 of the kids. They know it costs money, Mike. I get up to the front. I'm like, all right, I gotta pay for people. So I'm counting and I pay. I'm treating because my son, I'm the cool pops. I'm the chaperone.
Okay.
Why the white people didn't say thank you to me, the 2 adults? I felt the way. I just paid for you.
Well, that should have made you feel just like being with black people.
No.
You should have felt at home.
And I was so offended that they didn't say nothing. Shut up, Nick. I was so offended they didn't say nothing. We saw the llamas. You could feed the llamas. So later in the trip. So I see the llamas. I said, "Oh, feeding the llamas." I said, "Oh, they probably want $6 a head to do that too." Why one of the ladies probably said, "Yeah, they probably do." Bitch, I just said that to shade you, so you could be like, "Oh yeah, thank you for paying for me."
God.
What is the entitlement? I don't know. I pay for the kids, you couldn't say thank you. If I knew you paid for me.
I don't know how you missed this opportunity. You would have been all in your right to say, "Excuse me, I'm just paying for the kids." That would have sounded like a very responsible chaperone. I'm just paying for the kids. Or tell the person who you paid, "I'm just paying for the kids. I'm paying for the kids." Yeah, you're not getting money. You're not getting the feed. First of all, what is you sitting over here feeding fucking llama and whatever the hell and goat and whatever giraffes? No, I'm saying I'm paying for the kids. You would have been all in your right to say I'm paying for the kids.
No, I'm only want the kids. I don't know, but I felt the way. That's why I brought it up, and neither one of them said anything. And then gonna try to tell me what time we should do lunch. No, I'm in charge. Y'all just trying to tag along at this point. We should do lunch. I think the kid's hungry. No, we're gonna go through another thing, and then we're doing lunch. I'm in control. They try to tell the black man anyway. The adults was the only issue I had, to be honest. Overall, it was
these poor kids were starving. These poor kids were starving in J. Black.
We got activities to do.
I'm feeling lightheaded. I feel dizzy.
Let's go see these alligators first, real quick. We're gonna once we go through this. And then we're gonna pet the goats. And after we pet all these goats,
mom says I have to eat by 11:30. I have to have that bite to eat.
Yeah.
He starved the kids just to prove a point. No, we're going through 2 more events.
And then we're gonna eat lunch. And then after that, we're gonna hit the gift shop. And then why the kid go in there and they had no money at the gift shop? I felt bad. the kid, I said, you can find something you like. He said, I ain't got no money. I was like, I said, well, go ahead. You see, I feel bad because my son, he in there, he picking up stuff. Yo, dad, I want to get, can you get these glasses for my homie? Because he ain't got no money. And then the other kid ain't got no money. I said, this is some bullshit.
What was
how
crazy?
y'all
Crazy
your
is
kids to school with no money? If y'all know they on a school trip, and I guess then again, they might not have it.
Oh, they might have forgot or thought that everything there was no money needed. But the funny thing is when the two white ladies got sunglasses, that was crazy. When the two white, they were like, oh, these sunglasses are remarkable.
So yo, and the niggas gonna pay for it. Like what? Hold no, the Eddie Murphy.
And the Mooly gonna pay for it.
And the Mooly gonna pay for
the Mooly gonna pay for it.
It was a unique experience overall that I loved. The kids are the kids, and it was fun vibing and hanging and getting. I feel like I know them deeper now. Some of the, his classmates, and these are people from elementary school too. That was, they all grow up together through middle school. So I already knew a couple of them, by the face, and it was cool. I enjoyed the overall zoo and going through the stuff with them. And videotaping and taking pictures and
good. That's dope.
That part was fun.
I still got pictures. I still got pictures from the field trip that I went on.
I would not want to do that again. I would rather meet them there. Let me drive my own vehicle and I'll meet y'all there and go because on that bus going and coming back, it was very awkward to be with the YTs in the front. My head down playing my marble game, my words game. My head is down the entire time. They were just awkward. They talking about YT stuff, and it was just like, I don't care. After when the summer, we're not talking vacations, and I just didn't feel comfortable. I swear I didn't feel comfortable. But
you do have something in common. You got a kid, so you could have been like, Well, I mean, sometimes you talk, sometimes you don't. But
nah, it was awkward. It was.
Did anybody say anything to you?
No, nobody said nothing to me, and I didn't say nothing. Dog. That's why I said it was super uncomfortable. They nobody say, hi, Mr. Caden's dad, or the kids. Hi, Caden's dad. I got a whole bunch, and you Caden's dad, right? I got a whole bunch of that from the kids, but the adults said nothing to me. Not a word on that bus going and coming back.
Put them dollar up because y'all seem to want to talk about this. Reason why, because my mother's body wasn't even cold, and these ungrateful bastards went at her house.
They claim
with a U-Haul claiming shit, and she wasn't the first, and she wasn't the first family member this was done to. Yeah. People.
She would have wanted me to have this. She would have wanted me to have this 85-inch TV. Them down. I know she wanted. She always talked about me with this jewelry. She always said that people come. That's a shame when people pass away. How they claim up.
Let me tell you. And I've seen that happen. Let me tell you something.
Messed up,
you guys know I'm no tough guy. If I was in that situation, I wish somebody would try and grab some shit. I would thoroughly punch you in your fucking face.
Well, you grieving, you're going through something.
No. Let one person grab anything of my mom and dad's. Now, when you're younger and you're like 15, 16, 17 years old, you don't know the protocol. And you don't have the stature to actually say something. But from the age of, I'll even give myself some grace. I might have been worse in my 20s. Thank God I didn't have to do that. But let somebody say that they would have wanted this, and they would let somebody think. Nobody is touching anything until I get my levels of grief through, and then I decide to start looking at things and say, I think my mom would have wanted you to have this, or I think my mom, and
so you would be in full control and wouldn't worry about it.
Oh yeah, some
people just zone out and just don't care.
Yeah. But that would be my way to escape without having to deal with the pain. My way to escape would be able to be a Jay Black and control everything that happens. It would be my way. Dog. We might not even have the repass at my house because some of y'all motherfuckers be so comfortable. Y'all try and get so Joe cool and Joe familiar and think you're gonna be walking upstairs. Ain't nobody walking upstairs. Nobody walking upstairs in the fucking bedroom.
I just gotta go to the bathroom. Well, let me see what's in her room.
I mean, you out your fucking mind.
Oh yeah, that is disrespectful.
Let me tell you how fast the cops would really come.
cool. So the
I'm
kids
cool, so the kids gravitate to me and want to be in my group.
I tried to connect with the kids at first. I said, "Hey, I'm looking at the list." I said, "Let me see if I can guess everybody's names," because I know. And I'm like, "Okay, you got to be Shane, or you got to be, Sophia." Like I'm saying these names, trying to figure people out. And then I said, "All right, what's your favorite TV show?" Why none? I'm trying to go around and see their favorite TV show. They don't watch TV.
They
I
don't
didn't
watch
realize
TV.
that.
You really know you old now. You should have been. Who's your favorite streamer?
Yeah, dog, I was on my what's your favorite TV show, and they were like, they were stuck. I'm like, I'm trying to get to know everybody, and they didn't. So it made me think, I was out of touch with that one. So I had to, like you said, if a favorite streamer would have worked, or favorite game you play.
Yeah, favorite game.
But yeah, I went around all of them though, trying to get the vibe going. I was trying. So we're building. So you're buying. I bought for the kids. I did. I felt bad.
Yeah,
it was
when
one
a kid
other black.
doesn't have something, when a kid don't have something, like you
said,
want to get at my heartstring. Man, listen.
He said, "I ain't got no money." I was like, "Damn, come on, go ahead, fine." I said, "If you see something you like, let me know." I ain't want to force
except that hoodie. I don't think you need that Elwood hoodie. I don't.
But the feed the giraffes is a scam that you got to pay for that. I'm at the zoo, but I guess you don't pay that. I don't know.
Of course.
I don't know. I know we all over the place with multiple topics going, but yeah, that was I really enjoyed the kids and I enjoyed the zoo. And like I said, it was only about one or two of them kept leaving, and I kept needing to keep an eye. Like, we over here. We feeding the goats. We about to come on. We're gonna go in here. Oh no, we're gonna go over here now. We're gonna go on this side. Oh, you want to buy ice cream? Everybody ain't got money for ice cream. I said, I turned my back when they did that. I said, I ain't buying everybody ice cream. I was making like I didn't even see what's going on. You should have said welcome. All right, you should have told the ladies to subscribe to the show. Yo, YTs, go to YouTube, right? I could have told them go to Michael Sean and Takeover
Legends, and you can find out. I'm gonna talk all about the trip. I'm gonna talk all about the trip.
Yeah, the trip was cool though. Riding on the school bus was an experience. Parking and at the school checking in. It was a whole experience. Lady keep telling me I should be vlogging. I said, I'm trying to get through the day. You talking about I ain't got no time to be vlog. I keep up with 7 kids, and I should keep texting me, talking about you gonna do good today. She making jokes and talking about they got this expungement class. So if you do something stupid and get locked up, I gotta wait for you to get your new part. And
Shit.
Yeah, that's what Asha was on. Asha was on.
You ain't shit. Asha, really? She be talking that talk.
It's gonna be an expungement course. So when you get locked up for doing to say something stupid, you can go to this course and they can get your stuff expunged. That's what Asha was texting me. I'm in here stressing last night, early morning. She's still going. But yeah, appreciate the pep talk, Asha.
You ain't shit.
You got to stick to the itinerary. No, I did. I wanted to hit. I wanted them to see everything, Miss Clark. I wanted them to see the alligators, see the snakes, see the giraffe, see the jaguars. I thought it was a tiger, but it's a jaguar. I wanted them to see all them animals, the pigs and everything. So yeah.
Jay Black was trying to flex his control anywhere he can. Yeah,
tell me one more time we're gonna eat lunch. We're not eating lunch yet. We're not gonna eat lunch
the
yet.
new Jay Black was coming, and they went all out. Yeah, I mean it's dope. You got to pay for kids if you got it. The bad part if you ain't got it, they got your ass.
The little kids have money. I ain't got no money.
That little black kid had wads of money in his pocket. He was like, I ain't got no money. I'm gonna say this shit.
I was like, you ain't seen nothing because all the other kids shopping. I'm like, you ain't. I ain't got no money. Like the old Martin, like little Roscoe or something, or Martin, Arizona, like this kid. I'm saying that for those who know more. Oh, I was like, all right, I'm a good guy. Come on, let's go feed this giraffe. Let's go buy you something.
Why did you pay for the? I don't know why he let the adults go. This trip.
I think it was a black thing of I don't know. Was I overcompensating deep down? Like, all right, I'm gonna take care. Man. I think that was like, come on, like I'm in the front taking the lead, and then I'm not gonna pay for the other ones. I think it was like a gesture thing. It's like buying the first round of shots. You know what I'm saying?
No, not for some folks that ain't around the team. I'm like, oh no. But I get what you're saying. But that would have been I can't believe it. I'd be like, hey, this is just for the kids. I'm just paying for the kids. Just understand, I'm just paying for the kids.
I mean, I did get a hookup. I didn't pay full price. I didn't pay for everybody. But that was besides the point. I did have a little. The dude was like, "Yo, it's $4 if you're a member." I said, "Yo, my man, stop." you know, I took my husband.
Man, you should have. That's why Monty's Connect. You should have said something that you needed the name.
A membership card. I knew you got a membership.
You would have had the membership card. All you had to do was drop the name of the lady who runs the whole zoo.
I forgot you told me that. I forgot you did tell me that. You did tell me that.
Still Rock said, "Man, when I was on field trips, I didn't even go to the gift shop. I have a lot of my mom's paid for the trip and my sack lunch. If I got thirsty, got to find a water fountain. My daughter got her own debit card now. Shake my head. No, facts on facts.
Oh, you used to give us $10 back in the day, right, for the gift shop. Like $10, you better make it work, or 20.
I don't even remember my mom gave me money for the gift shop. I don't remember.
You had to have something for the gift shop. You had to have your lunch, and you had to have, a little something extra. Because then you might want to buy ice cream, which ain't even part of the equation. They had little fruit cups, and they had a bunch of little randoms, machines.
I remember going to see the Rockettes at Radio City Music Hall when I was little. I remember going on. Did we go to the zoo or some shit? My mom might have went with us to the zoo, so she probably took care of the. So I don't remember. I don't remember those things. The one thing I hate about the zoo was poops, but I don't like the way the zoo smells, and I also don't like the way that I feel. And I've always felt like this. This is not Mike being woke or no dumb shit. I always felt like I was going to visit somebody in prison when I saw the animals. I always feel like I was going to visit.
No,
I really did. I was like, damn, that sucks. Y'all supposed to be out in like out in the jungle, and y'all. And you see them too. You see the animals that you see on TV. You see them like even the jaguars. You see them; they can reach speeds of 60 miles an hour, and all they're doing is looking awkward because jaguars look awkward when they walk and their shoulders go like this.
It was just pacing back and forth. Oh, he mad. He just, I guess Mike said, because he in his cage. Get me out of this bitch.
Get out me. Break me out of this. Somebody break me out. I was in Baltimore trying to get her body to. Oh, all right. Back. We got to keep up. This is Dem Dollar giving us horror stories about family and why he cut family off. I was in Baltimore trying to get her body to New York. I wasn't even there to punch them in the throat. They wiped the house. That is fucked up, Dem Dollar. Dog. I feel you. Shit.
And they clicked her out. That's a damn shame.
Oh, Jay Black, the kids don't watch TV.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I
didn't know. I felt I tried to connect with them, like your favorite TV show, but that didn't work.
What is TV? What is TV? What is this TV that the black man speaks of?
What is this that he speaks of?
I do not know what he speaks of. The T and the V. It's just two letters. The TV.
Yeah, everything is on demand. It's streaming.
Somebody Google it. Somebody Google it on their phone. It was like, oh, the TV stands for television. Oh, that's the flat screen device that we have. Oh. It's the big monitor that our parents watch. Some parents think kids with no money on purpose because people be like, you and white kids always treat.
That overcompensating parent.
That overcompensate for the programming of America.
Good morning.
Good morning. What up? What up?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I went ahead and watched this show.
So you got the Bootsy. You got the Bootsy video. But before we do the Bootsy video, so the Diddy video dropped. And everybody, you don't think it's weird that other men are making so much about Diddy's sexual, what is it? Promise or what's the word? I forget
being promiscuous?
No, not promiscuous. Sexual.
Tricky words.
You're gonna have so much fun next year at Dorney Park for the 8th grade finale. Damn, Lady Q said she already scheduled you. She not in. She already scheduled you.
This is what got me though. Because I could never go because I needed my governor's pardon. I was a felon. So I got my pardon. But this is what Caden said to me yesterday that threw me off. He said he was glad I went. He said, because you never had time for me. You always had to work for all my other trips. Dog. I was crushed. I couldn't go to the other trips because I was a felon. And he didn't know why I couldn't go and mom had to go. So now that I'm a free man, I can go.
Did you ever think? Will you ever tell him why you couldn't go?
No, not now. Like what am I supposed to say? Because Dad was, he told me you always had to work. Because it was all I gotta work. Mom gonna go. I gotta work. But this nigga said he was glad I went because I never could go before because I never had time for him because I always had to work.
Oh shit,
dog. That
hit
hit me. That did. It hit me. So when she's talking about Dorney Park, I said I gotta go Dorney Park. I can't. Dog.
Damn.
Yeah, that was vicious, right?
God. Yeah.
That was, and he don't even talk like that. So when he was, I was like, damn.
Oh.
I said, yeah. I was able to get off work. You know, I didn't know what to say.
Well,
No,
but you can't say you know, I'm glad I'm here too. Whatever you said is perfect. Whatever, I'm not saying whatever you said was perfect.
I just said
but,
I'm glad we was able to connect and meeting your friends, and you know, I was
yeah.
like, we had fun. I said, you had fun, right? He said, yeah, send me your pictures and videos. So I was sending.
But it happened. It happened. He saw that you took off work. He doesn't know the story.
I could have took off before. I didn't have clearances. You know, school they don't let you around kids when you're a felon.
Shit. I don't remember doing a background check.
Dog, they run all your stuff. They want to know if you're a pedophile, you've been locked up.
Oh yeah, now, yeah, you got it.
They run all your credentials. They want to know. But yeah, he hit me with that. I was stuck. I was stuck. Like took me for a minute. So today we're gonna buy some glasses because his glasses. Look, we're gonna go get some glasses today. He want to go see some movie called some Digital Circus or something. I said, we hanging out. We gonna be hanging out today. Just
all right, well, good,
as soon as he get out of school, take him to get his new glasses, and then go to the. I don't even know this stupid movie, Digital Circus, something amazing. But either way, but yeah, I'm like, all right, I make time.
Little thing I see. I know the animals on drug. They got the animals all drugged up. It is fucked up. Let me tell you what the animals I feel the worst for was the Universal Soul Circus. I said, oh, y'all got these motherfuckers doped the fuck up. Them elephants was like, I don't even know where I'm at.
Just there, yeah. It was like snuffing up. Oh, big bird.
It's just another city. What city we in? Shoot me up some more. Hit me with those. As these people get on my back and ride.
I did a good job. Thank you, Kate. I'm sure the parents don't like me though. And the teachers, I'm sure they don't.
Think the parents don't. It's not that they don't like you. I think if you pay for certain parents to fucking feed the giraffes, they should have no reason not to like you. Your kids be buying stuff for their friends. Like if it's a good friend and they short or something, I'm all right with every now and then. But I'll tell her, don't be blowing my money on everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not preference. Prowess, sexual prowess. Thank you, Lady Q. I could not think of prowess. But you don't think it's weird that everybody keeps like guys are really like talking about Diddy's like it was funny what Ryan said. That shit was hilarious.
He ain't got no penis, dog. I was like, what? Pause.
But it's like everybody like y'all. Did the pause game get thrown out the window for this? Like, did
this one gets a pass? Anybody seen this video? I refuse on searching, trying to look at Diddy's pennies, Diddy's pennies or penis or whatever. I refuse. I can't believe you watched it and then multiple times, Mike. That's crazy.
No, I didn't watch it multiple times. This thing came up on my thing. It says you're running out of space on the PC. Manage your storage by viewing usage and free up some space. So that's your laptop. It's not so I'm gonna close this, but how do I get to my space on the disk? How do I get to that?
Don't tell him anything Lunatic said. Tell him you're going to go to a lot more. Yeah. I just say, It just caught me off guard. So you never had time. I was like, what? And I'm thinking we good because I freed up enough so Lady Q can go to everything he does. Every school event, she was there. I couldn't go to certain, I just couldn't do it. I could take it to the dance.
Should I hit this managed storage or close it?
I'm going through something. And I'm going through an emotional pair moment.
All right, because I can't see you. I can't see you. All right, I just closed it because I couldn't see you. Go ahead. I couldn't see you.
And I'm having a moment here.
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
My son told me I ain't never had time for him when I thought I did. So the first 13 years of his life, what he thought I was doing?
No, I don't think he thought
everything. So your mom can go. She stopped working to make sure she can go to everything. I've been putting the weight of the world on my back, and this little nigga gonna say, because you ain't never had time to go to my other school stuff.
Well, how's he supposed to know about all the other stuff?
How you supposed to know about clearances and government clearances?
He's not.
School clearances and all
like,
that.
Trust me, my kids didn't realize until later on when they got older that they were like, oh, that's right. That's what it is. And it's not like y'all didn't hang out. Y'all went to movies and stuff like that. You go to all his functions when he's in the band and all that.
I ain't missed not a one performance. But he talking about the chaperone and stuff. That's what he was talking about. I see he's never enough of these kids. Ain't never missed nothing that I could go to outside of chaperoning. But he talking about he ain't never. I was like, damn. All right.
So how do I get to my managed storage?
Go back to Mike.
How do I get to the managed storage? Where's my managed storage at?
You need an IT per. You need a geek squad.
Where do I get to the managed storage? We got to do a TOL trip to Dorney to support Jay Black so he doesn't feel alone. You know how strange that shit would be? We all pop the fuck out there like, who are all these adults?
Yeah. Because Dorney Park is different. That means there's water involved. I got to worry about kids swimming.
Yeah, that's a whole nother.
That's a whole, you know what I mean? Responsible.
I might have to both go. Oh, you can't be both two spawn. I guess you can't be two.
Yeah. That's a blessing you were able to go. He probably always gonna remember that. Yeah, he is, because the pictures is dope, the videos was dope. Quarterman, he was having his moment. And I even emailed the lady, the chaperone, the leads people, some photos. They was, oh my God, thank you, this is great. And then they sent the mass email out. Hey, chaperones, you got any photos and groups? Send it. Oh yeah, see, I'm the brain that sparked that. They should have already thought of that. But anyway, we move on. I digress.
No, I mean, but I don't think you should take it too harsh. I think you should
tell him, because his kids blurt things out. Well, my dad was the felon, so he couldn't go to stuff.
I'm not saying tell him now. I'm not saying
no. I was reading TP saying she still wouldn't tell him. But I thought we supposed to be transparent with our kids. Let them know. Look, Dad used to be in some stuff when he was younger, and it's and because of that, he wasn't allowed to go to them school functions like that. You think that's going to clear it up? You're going to say, oh, okay, now that makes sense.
No, I think later. I think you got to give him a few years to talk about it. But I think right now, the fact that you were at work, just keep it you were at work. Explain to him, yes, I was at work. And, it's simply because, that somebody got to work. And
I did fingerprints. I think, did we have to do fingerprints, Lady Q?
Shit, you had to do
fingerprints. LaShawn said we had to do clearances, child abuse, criminal. It was a bunch of stuff she had to keep. I ain't do nothing. Lady Q was doing she did all the legwork, and I just signed where I got signed or whatever. Was it fingerprints? I don't even remember. I don't remember.
I'm at the bring. Good morning, fellas. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Thank you.
Morning, Mo.
Well, Jay's a great dad up until he found out that his son was like, this motherfucker don't be showing up to none of my fucking field trips. It's always mom.
It's always mom, and every chaperone thing.
It's always mom.
I'll be at
my friends don't even believe I got a dad. I'm like, I do have a dad. I do have a dad. No, every performance, field day events, everything that the general public. Okay, Tommy, you got a job. You got a job, Tommy. Okay. I do have a dad. I do. I see my dad every day. Every time I go home, my dad helps me with my homework. He plays games with me. We go to the movie. We ain't never seen your dad, Caden.
His dad ain't never there. Nigga, you ain't got no dad. I don't even know how you was born. You ain't got no dad.
All the Caden's teachers love. Hold on, you want to put the K point. All the Caden's teachers love the mister because he's very blunt and they appreciate not having to guess what he's thinking. The parents outside of the 2 or 3 I'm friendly with, they don't mess with him. Okay, all right.
Yeah. The one girl mom came up to me. Frankie, I ain't saying her name. I didn't say today, but I was like, that looked like because the girl got a little black Puerto Rican, got a little something, She was like, hey, and then I was like, good, I knew somebody out of all these 300 people. I knew somebody, and then I ain't see her since. So
he was probably happy. Honestly, I think that whole you never had time for me. I think he was probably so overwhelmed that he was able to prove to everybody, hey, I had a dad, that that should have been enough. It was like, that's his uncle.
No, they was called, hey, Kane's dad. It was a lot of them coming. Hey, you Kane's dad, right? Hey, Kane's dad.
No. So don't let a bit of his honesty. He was being honest. He was being honest.
Queenborn team. And shout out to Queenborn, separate shout out. I know you're about to play something. I saw Queenborn out rocking Lady Q's stuff that she made her. Where is it at? She outside, Mike. That's Queenborn with her custom Dunkin' Donuts, and I don't even know what the shirts were. And
yeah, what shirt is that?
She had a Lady Q make her some custom stuff. It says,
what is done? Why is it Dunkin'? But no, me has a meaning. With the Dunkin' Donuts have a meaning?
I don't know. It's Dunkin' something. We run it with wine and the cups and.
Okay, girl.
I don't know, but she ordered some custom stuff. If y'all want custom stuff, go to wokeupinspired.com. The custom mugs that she got in her hand.
Go ahead,
It's
girl. There you go. Oh, so she
Queen,
customized. I told you, if you got a vision, you can get it on a t-shirt, you can get it on a horseshoe,
Queen
you can get it
Born.
on an umbrella. Look at Queen. Go ahead, Queen Born. All right.
WokeUpInspired.com. Queen Born Outside. I just saw a name, thought about that. But yeah, Miss Clark said manage your storage, Mike.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the manager storage is at. Look, I'm scrolling right now.
Mike having a moment. He needs his space freed up. He might don't care right now, Dim Dollar. I'm going. My son
I need
told
my
me I ain't
space.
never
I need
there.
my space. I'm just being Jay Black when everybody else be sharing and Jay Black be ADHD.
I never had a chaperone. See, Lunatic never had one either. See, nobody loved it. Oh my God. If you never had a chaperone and you want to tell us about it, put it in the shit.
Tell us about how bad you felt, the pain you felt that you never had a chaperone. Well,
your dad never chaperoned at your event.
I think my mom might have went to one because both my parents worked. They both had jobs. So I don't know. My grandfather went to one. We went to the Mets game. Went to the Mets game.
Miss Parker makes sense now. Miss Parker said, Jay, he didn't know that. I used to say that about my mom. She worked all the time, but had this because she had to work and support the household as a single mom. But yeah, as a kid,
hold up, Miss Parker. Parker, we got you. We got you. We got you. Let's see who else who got some stories they want to tell. His perspective can't be the same as yours. He was missing information, and all he knows is you were missing. He will see the difference moving forward. But they hung out a lot. They're like Jago, they do a lot of stuff, but hey, that's what can't satisfy these kids. Somebody got what you know why I was missing? This is when you turn the light. You know why I was missing? Because if I wasn't, see these lights, they go off. They go off.
Yeah, right. If
lights go off.
Go to work.
The lights go off. But when dad go to work, the lights is on. You see that? Lights is all on. God. I guess that's why I go to everything with my son at the point where he asks why I go to everything. Miss Parker, yeah, everybody wants to, you know. I used to chaperone a lot. I used to work at my girl's school. Okay, so you was there all the time. They promoted you to chaperone of the year. You never know. He might get nominated. What if my daughter don't feel good? She don't be leaving out to go to work. She must not feel good. I am transparent with my grandson. He's 15 years old. Got to go to court tomorrow. I am transparent with my grandson who is 15 years. Oh, got to go to court tomorrow. Okay. All right. Well, what you going to court for? You caught a charge?
You good? Netta, what we at our grown age? What you doing, Netta?
What you doing catching charges this late in life? Like, what the fuck? I've been MIA for a few days dealing with my mom's stuff. Okay, dementia is a filthy beast. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Billy.
Billy
yes,
said it's Thankful Thursday. He's thankful that
we're sorry to hear that. Our prayers go out with you. I'm glad you got to get her to a better home. If you didn't live in PA for consecutive years, you had to do fingerprints. Oh, okay. If you didn't live,
because I'm here for I've been for 10 years. All right, so I ain't fingerprints.
But to each his own. All right. Well, we wish you luck in court. We wish you luck in court.
If we don't hear from you, we know what happened.
Whatever. You know they got cell phones in the county now. They got cell phones in there. I be seeing them.
God. We're gonna be taking donations. Yeah, we gotta help Netta get out.
Get Netta. Go free for Netta.
Lady Q, can you make some free Netta t-shirts? Get the hashtag free Netta going. Oh God. Duncan grows up. Grown-ups. Oh, okay. Duncan grown-ups. That was the custom. Drunken. I keep saying Duncan because that's the playoff. Drunken grown-ups. Oh, and that's what the liquor comes in. Okay. Thanks for the breakdown.
Some features on your StreamYard.com may not work until you clear the data the other sites have stored on your device. This is choose sites to clear. Should I tap that and see where it's going to take me? Where is it going to take me?
What's the worst that can happen? Famous last words. Let me get clip ready. Let me get Boosie queued up and ready.
Yeah, get Boosie clear. All right, I'm gonna keep that there for a sec. I'm not gonna cut that off. I'm gonna leave that there. You go to his performances at school. Yeah, we know he does. So they know he's a dad now that I think about it. That's probably was none of them spoke to you. That's probably why none of them spoke to you. They remember your mean look. Yeah, they probably remember the mean look. All right, let's get to this. So 50's on an interview, and they're going to bring up the fact that his baby mom is a star on his Twitter video that's popping off. And 50 had some things to say.
Did you ever have a chaperone?
50 has some things to say that only 50 can say about the baby mom. So go ahead. This is 50 talking about.
Oh my God. None of that. That ain't got nothing to do with none of the parts. What you're looking at right now is separate. They feel like it's special because it's my son's mom in the actual tape. But we haven't had any intimacy for 12 years. She could be out back with a dog for all I care. To be honest with you, you know, and she's the only person that we didn't get into the documentary that I wish we did, because it would be the person that's there that wasn't a victim.
That wasn't a victim?
No. See, when you think of women, we go women empowerment and for women, but let's not forget that there's some hoes. Right?
And predators.
No, let's just realize that's there. That this exists. Come on. So there's people that are there and they're looking for these things. Like they look for that. So she's just getting what she actually would. If you met it at the present moment, check out the OnlyFans, man. It's up 85%. It's up 85%.
Well, let's talk about
currently works, so she's achieving what she's after. Trust me.
I just want to say about Daphne that we did reach out to Daphne. She was not in the film for her. That was her own choice to not be in this film.
So he basically said, y'all heard him. And he was just like, we wanted to get her on the documentary because she would have been the only person that wasn't a victim. And he was like, she's getting what she wants out of this. And he might be 100%. Maybe I'm just a softie. I'm like, how does the son feel that his mom's in that video?
Marquise. Oh no, is that Marquise? No, that's the other one.
That's a lot, dog. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Your mom's on that video.
I'm sure a lot of baby moms on videos. They just ain't get put out. Yeah.
On that video. The world is a hard place, y'all. Let me say, the world is a cold place. There is a lot of love you can find in this world, but there's an equivalent level of coldness where there's somebody who knows that that's their mom on that video, and I don't know the level of sick you have to feel to see that. Like that's got to be a draining to know that this phone right here, is showing your mom in a situation with two dudes. And I know everybody wants to joke about the Diddy situation, but there's somebody's mom. Oh God, that fucks me up, dog. That fucks me all the way up. And I'm not saying what he's saying is wrong. Like he in his opinion, she wasn't a victim, and I'm not saying she was or wasn't. He's saying she's not a victim. She's getting what she wants from this. Robin Lee, what's going on, Robin Lee? But that is a harsh reality, and it's so funny because the world is so.
They got a gun charge. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
Oof. Oh, she got a gun charge.
Yeah.
Maybe you might have to.
You might need to get a
GoFundMe. We wish you luck, Nat. Like ain't no games. Like we wish you luck for real. Like I hope you had your paperwork together, and I hope you're gonna be all right. Real talk, no jokes. All jokes aside, good luck tomorrow. But the whole this is the thing. The whole social media doesn't care if it's so cold but funny.
No, I'm sorry. I saw something else Netta said, but I'm gonna keep this.
What did Netta say?
No, she got a gun charge. We're gonna leave it at that. Keep going though.
But it's like the whole social media, like the podcast and Everybody forgets we talking. There's somebody's mom, and I know Marquise has to be in his 20s right now.
I think Marquise is Thompson. What's the name? The
Or
other
whoever's
kid. Yeah,
whatever his
that's the other
name,
mom.
50
Yeah.
son. I don't know. Keeping 150 says the things that others think but won't say. I believe yes, he does. I'm just looking at this from a son's perspective. Fuck. And does she really have her own? Does she have her OnlyFans? Fuck, dog.
That should be more embarrassing, right? Oh, Marquise is with the other chick, and then Saya is with her.
I feel bad.
So he got 2 kids.
Yeah, I'm about to free the space up because it may be to the point where they might not have enough space to do the StreamYard. So I'm going to check this out afterward. Anyway, that's tough. So it's 8:05. So I'm going to end the show at like 8:30 so I can do some stuff with this to see if I can start clearing it before I go to work. Go to storage settings. You can type storage settings in the search bar at the bottom. Okay, thank you. 50 part of the church, anybody can get it. I guess he is. Fuck that shit.
Yesterday's show got extra subs, Mike. When Lunatic shared about his situation, and now Billy, we getting extra subs. People feeling
extra
compelled.
subs. Hey, share your pain, people. We want to pimp that shit. What you been through?
Did you see Shelly say earlier? We missed her, Mike.
My parents never went. I was so happy to be able to go with my sons.
With the chaperone, her parents never went.
And it's painful. And you know we're gonna joke. Love you, Shelly. We love you.
We got love.
Tap the link and share your pain. Let's pimp this shit. Let me feel the pain.
Yeah, I felt bad. Shelly,
No, that's got to be hard. But my thing is, I was so naive. I never really thought it was a problem that my grandmother went to something and my grandfather would go to something because both my parents were working.
You got to rotate. You got to.
It took a village.
It takes a village.
It took a village.
And speaking of taking a village, Boosie is catching some bad backlash because on the cover of Madden, if you notice, Caleb Williams, NFL superstar, has his fingernails painted on the cover and he's advertising it. And Boosie's a little upset about that. And and it made me honestly wonder. I'm gonna play Boosie because he's getting a lot of DMs. But what is the agenda? Like, why are we? Is one thing to have fingernail polish on, is another thing to advertise it and put it on a cover of one of the most popular sports games out.
They're mad at me right now. The DM. They going off in my DM. Boosie, you gonna be part of the community with us? Nah, bro. I just feel like, they mad because the truth hurts. I come up under Tecmo Bowl. I never thought in a million years that I would see a Madden cover with one of the best players with his fingernails painted. A game that sold to billions of little boys. What kind of message are they sending to these little boys? I never thought in a million years I would see this. As parents, how much do they have to do for us to say that's not right? Us daddies got to go tell these boys that we got raising them to be men. That's wrong, son. That's for women. And not just daddies, Hey, they got a lot of people mad at me right now. And mothers raising boys to be men. You have to tell your son that's not right. In a couple months, he going to play in your fingernail polish. You know what I'm saying? Next is going to be lipstick on the cover, stones. Is that enough? Man hiking a ball with a thong in his ass.
I believe it there. But Boosie catches a backlash. He said, hey, Cam Williams, people look up to you. Like, you're a role model, and this is what we want our kids to see. Like, what's the agenda of advertising? One thing to have it on, but why are we advertising? You trying to show people, hey, this is what you got to do to be an NFL player?
But say why you think. Because I'm tired of being the one. Say why you think. Why you think they advertising it?
I honestly, I don't know. Are they trying to push the gay agenda? Or are they trying to say fingernail polish don't make you gay? If they like, I don't know.
What
but
do you think? What do you think they trying to push?
They want to say it's okay to wear fingernail polish.
And what do you think they trying to push?
You tell me, Mike. I don't.
No, I'm tired of being. I'm tired of being that person on this show. I've been sitting up here telling you what the agenda they've been trying to push. I've been and one of the main presidents who tried to push it with his first lady. I'm tired of being the bad guy.
Billy said Boosie late though. Ken Williams always had his fingernails painted.
We all know that, but why would Madden, something that has nothing to do with him being a quarterback, have him like this? We've never seen it before. Why this? I'm tired of catching the backlash.
No, he's cut day in his DMs heavy, he said.
And I'm glad he's standing up to it because he don't care. It's been the agenda. It's been the agenda, and there's a reason why. There's a reason why they want to push an agenda. Why would administrations go so hard to push this?
Wait, you think it's administration? Like, you think it ain't just Madden? The Madden?
No. How in the fuck did a group of people get rights and get laws built that fast that black and brown people haven't gotten? But okay.
It's called normalizing it, and Boosie is telling the truth. They want to normalize it. Lunatic said that they want the feminized men. They want men more feminine.
Absolutely.
Oh. They have a new deal with the
you see OKC dude McCain that used to play with the Sixers that got traded midseason.
Yeah, young boy. He came, his nails always painted. Another one.
He doing a whole video. I ain't got no problem with getting nails done. I got a problem with an agenda behind it. I haven't had my nails done in a long time, but I get to clear. I haven't had my hands done in a long time, but I did. But they use it for an agenda.
The people, opposing viewers, going to always love opposing view. Your fingernails does not make you your sexuality. It's not.
It doesn't.
So what's the problem?
The problem is they're using it as such.
If a little boy see it, you think a little boy gonna see it? Oh, okay, let me get my nails done too.
What you think?
Yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna say it. They go, oh, this is cool. Let me. Oh, what colors I can do? Oh, I want to do each color, different color on each finger.
I'm not saying. See, this is where everybody gets it misconstrued. I'm not saying painting your nails means anything. I'm saying that they know that they're using it to push a message. They're manipulating it to push a message. And they want to feminize us. And they want to feminize our boys. That doesn't mean I have any problem with somebody being gay. I have a problem with the agenda being used.
It is something there for them to advertise it. That's when I was like,
but I've been saying this.
It wasn't just him showing or like holding the football and then you could just happen to see it a little. He's like this, like West Side. Like he
hey boys, it's okay. And it is okay if you're not empowering it because you want to use it for something. ASAP Rocky been wearing mascara and eyeliner. Absolutely.
There's several people that's been doing it.
Absolutely.
But is that the influence that you want for your 12-year-old, your 10-year-old son? I don't know. Is that what you want them to see? But I guess to each his own.
Is that the influence that you want when you know they're using it because of that? They're using it because of that. I'm not saying it actually does it, but when it gets used as a weapon.
I guess anyone watching, if your son wanted to wear they wanted pink fingernail polish, orange they wanted their fingernails done, how would you feel away? And they say, oh yeah, I saw it on my game cover. So I want to do this too. Like, what are you going to tell them? No, I don't. Like, I don't know. What do you do in that case? You going to let them do it and then be fine with it? And you think, oh, that's just fingernail polish? And like you said, what's next?
No, I'm saying you don't do things just because you see it.
But kids are their brains are influenced.
Yes, and that's why that's the hardest part of being a parent now, because the influence come 1,000 a second, 1,000 different influences a second. I would say no
to anything but clear. I remember growing up, they said clear help your fingernails grow faster. I remember that. Put the clear fingernail polish on, your nails will grow quicker.
But who the hell wants their nails to go quicker?
I remember that.
What guy wants their nails to grow quicker?
Well, I did fall. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I fell for that. I remember.
But why? Why did you want
your
nails
to grow? I don't remember because they said to do it when you were young, and I was like, all right, put the clear. I said, as long as you don't see it. I remember I tried it. I remember I was like, okay, I got clear. I didn't like it because they made it shiny. I said, no, this ain't for me. But I remember I at least tried it. Does that make me gay? Like what? And if I was gay,
and nails do not make you gay. A man who paints his nails doesn't mean he's gay. That I think it's Jerry McCain for OKC,
McCann or something like that. Yeah.
He is all into. He is very.
What up, trendsetter?
The parent should be a child's biggest influencer. It should, but is it? And how possibly can you when you got to work 8 to 9 hours a day, and then they're on their phone 10 hours a day, and then they're in society. So it's very difficult to become the biggest influencer.
Well, it is Pride Month, so I think this is all strategic. During Pride Month, they released the man cover.
And it's got to be some type of agenda when they have alienated. Doing this, they know they're going to alienate a lot of people, but they don't care, which goes against capitalism. It goes against that, because why would you alienate a large group of people who would buy your product? That goes against everything. Like, what do we think? What do you think we're doing? What do you think they're doing here? There's something that they're trying to promote. The crazy part is this is you only see the black community doing it. You don't see the other races publicly doing it.
I'm sure there are white boys out there too, though.
And I'm sure they wouldn't put Jackson Dart on there like that.
That part of it. They ain't gonna advertise it like that. Yeah.
Caleb Williams, why would you even want that picture? You're a quarterback. Why do you want them promoting something that has nothing to do with the fact that you're an incredible quarterback? 8 hours of work, 3 hours of traffic. Who's raising a kid? A tablet. Yes, lunatic. That's the way they wanted it.
Good point. Good point.
But y'all starting to see the agenda. And they confuse it. They convolute the conversation by saying nails don't make you this and nails. Then why are you promoting it? Why? What is it? Well, we just want to see we want the world to see his personality. He's known for the nails. What the fuck? He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And you decide that one of the selling points is going to be the fact that he paints his nails? Yeah. Y'all keep saying I look to, I can't have fun. No, I know what they doing. They don't spend that much money. They don't have a rollout for a game that legendary without everything being diagnosed and dissected on how we're going to promote this. Every angle of the rollout and marketing is dissected by people making millions of dollars, and they sit around and there's an agenda behind it. Why are we pushing this? Who is influencing this? Who's doing it? And it makes no sense to alienate a group of people in this country when the bottom line is the bottom line. So my thing is, who is whispering? We still gotta. Cat used to follow Dennis Rodman because he believed in self-expression. Yes, and Dennis Rodman did this. And I believe that was Dennis Rodman on his own. The only problem is now we're seeing a whole influx of let's try and just erase gender. Let's try and get him. Let's get away from gender, y'all. Let's get away from male and female. Let's get away. Let's get away from all that. Let a child choose their gender. And what the fuck?
Male white tees have been painting their nails for years. It's big in the rock and ball. Yes, obviously it is. It's not new. It's just new to see it this much in our culture.
On the cover of Madden.
Okay.
I just wanted your thoughts on that, Mike. I wanted your thoughts.
Knock yourself out. We need another Malcolm X, but we will have one. People are quick to buy cream.
I don't know. I just cash rules everything around me.
Yeah, that's all I know about that.
That's all I know. And then we had an update. You remember the unaliving of the young black
I played some of that, but play it. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was just going to show the they shutting the stores down. Broke the windows, graffiti everywhere. Street justice, people. Street justice. So I guess the city, the people that came out, Mike. They said, no, we're not standing for this. We're not buying Asian no more. We're not supporting you getting away with unaliving. And apparently they said that was the Bulls' third time shooting somebody. It wasn't the store owner's first time. So it's
J Black, I got a J Black. I am J Black 826.
Yeah, that's my email.
All right, I'm gonna email you this to see maybe we can play it.
Door is broken into, as y'all see.
I just don't like her saying he stole the water. He didn't steal the water.
Those water bottles. That's what the little boy died because of water bottle. $0.89 water he lost his life for. That's crazy.
Sorry.
But yeah, so the people are speaking. Let me see this email you sent. Next you're gonna see me running around in a thong on the cover of a magazine.
Let me see how I forward this. I just forwarded you one. How can I send this one to you?
Go to my email because I know you get caught up with Michael Asian dares black people to boycott. Okay, let me see.
And then I got another one I sent you.
Why you send it download? Oh, let me download it. Download to your device. All right.
Oh, I could have just sent it to your text message.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's uploading.
Yes, why? Because if a little boy wants to play with a Barbie doll, not a Ken, and he wants to play with mommy's high-heeled shoes, when do we say enough is enough? I don't know. Because they'll shame you if you're confusing kids or whatever. But
a lot of kids play with Barbie dolls, though, right? They play with their sisters' Barbie dolls. They let them dress them up.
But
you ain't never put your mom's shoes on as a kid, Mike, walking around in the high heels.
I don't remember doing it.
I'm sure you have.
But I do remember my mom painting her nails, and I was like, "Can you paint my nails?" And she said, "No." Said, "Boys don't get their nails painted." Now that was
you can't say that in 2026. You can't say that now.
You can say it in 2026. You can say it.
It's crazy. He shot a kid in the back running away, and they said he felt threatened. How do you feel threatened when you chase somebody? Go the opposite direction. The threat is there.
He chased them. They chased him over a bottle of water, and he took a gun. He took a gun to go chase a kid who he thought stole a bottle of water. Let that simmer.
Yeah.
This coward grabbed a gun to chase a kid with his son. This is the cowardly act over a bottle of water. Now, I'm sure it's going to come out next that people had stolen from them before. I'm sure it's going to come out.
I think they said the young boy had a gun on him when they found him. When they found
and the young boy had a gun.
Which had nothing to do with it. I don't know allegedly if that's true or not.
And you chased him. He still ran. So if anybody was justified in shooting, it would have been him if he would have turned around and shot you because you were chasing him with a gun.
That's facts. That's facts.
He learned from the Florida boy, Zimmerman, Trayvon Martin killer.
Yeah.
The convenience store, and he has a chicken spot / restaurant done.
Nope. Yeah, they shut it down. And that store will never be open again. Even if they rebuild, they should do it again.
The reasons why they're calling for a boycott of all Asian stores is because how come no one Asian person has spoken out against the murder? You know, and it's just weird. It's just weird when things get heated in this country, and it's just weird to me. I wish Dr. Aaron Smith was here, just because. And no, but I want you to.
The black
do you
community
notice
says let's
even?
voice.
There we go. All right, keep that loaded,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Did you notice? Remember when Rodney King happened? And there were other Asian incidents. I forget the young lady that was shot at the register because they thought she was shoplifting. There is an undercurrent.
You remember that in LA?
There's an undercurrent between the black community and the Asian community that has always baffled me because of how entrenched the Asian community is in black neighborhoods. But it seems like when things get to bubbling, something like this always seems to happen. There's always seemed to be an undercurrent of just but it's never been addressed and never been dealt with, and it's happening right in the neighborhood. This is not something we go to Congress for. This is not something we got to wait for a midterm election or vote for. It's right there. Like, I'm not saying it should be dealt with in a violent way. I'm saying this issue can be dealt with. It's right there. We don't need any intervention from any politicians. We don't need to support a candidate. We don't need to support their campaign by giving funds. It's right there every day.
Yeah. And the jury found him not guilty. Well, the reason the jury found him not guilty, that's part of my opinion. The prosecution went for first degree. You have to go for second degree or manslaughter to get certain charges to stick. To go for first degree is harder to prove that, you know. So the fact that he chased them and it was spontaneous, it was after the fact. Like, first degree is different. So I don't know why they went for first degree and not second degree or manslaughter. I think manslaughter would have stuck. But it did.
But you have a valid and you got a valid point there. You have a valid point. But you start thinking of first degree murder, we'd have to have a lawyer on here to tell us what the difference is. Like how much. Obviously, it becomes more difficult to prove it, but why does it become more difficult to prove it? And even if it's more difficult to prove it, does this fit all the check marks that this should have been first degree? I don't know the difference between first degree, manslaughter, second degree. So I'm not even going to play around with it. But we do need a lawyer to tell us what is the difference.
Leah Frazier, where you at?
Maybe Leah Frazier. I talked to Leah Frazier a few days ago. Maybe Leah Frazier knows, or maybe she has a lawyer that can lead us. Maybe that's not her. That is not what her expertise is in. But I sent you two. So did you get the boycott? The guy who went to the nail salons?
You sent me two. All right, let me see the other one. I got that first one. Oh yeah, here we go. Boycott. Gotta download this too.
And I might have to be. I've been drinking so much water, y'all. I'm overdoing it.
I've been drinking. No, you never drink too much. Well, all right. You want the second clip first?
Yeah, put the second clip first, because he's the one trying to address it with people who are actually in the salons, in the nail, in the pedicure places, and whatever.
He did get arrested and charged. No, yeah, we wanted justice. We wanted him arrested and charged. He was, but they just overcharged him.
But that's why I want to know: is it an overcharge?
It is. At first degree.
Yeah, but
this ain't the first time hearing about first degree being.
Yeah, but you don't know the stipulations of first degree. So how do you know it's an overcharge?
Just in history, in my own experiences and watching cases, and first degree is much harder. Harder.
What are the stipulations of first degree?
I can Google first degree versus second degree.
But that's what I'm saying. If you Google first degree and it meets all the stipulations, then it's just as bad.
No, manslaughter is easier to prove than first degree murder.
Jay, listen to me. But you don't know what it takes to prove first degree.
Mike, we can Google that.
Okay, so how can you speak on it if you don't know what it?
Because it's common sense. It had first degree.
But Jay, what if this meant it met all the first degree statuses? What if it met everything that a first degree murder is?
You gonna have me Google stuff because we know that is a difference.
Dog,
and it's
Jay, do
harder.
you not hear what I'm saying?
I'm hearing what you're saying, but I'm still
But
stuck
if it
on the
beats
fact that
this, then he should.
manslaughter is definitely easier. So go for. Why would you shoot that high if you knew you
Because
couldn't
if
reach the
he's
stars?
guilty of it, that's what you should go for.
First degree manslaughter. Oh wait a minute, no, we want the differences between first degree.
No, just give us the first degree, the standards of a first degree manslaughter.
You go right there. You
First degree manslaughter is the unlawful killing of another person with the intent to cause serious injury or under extreme emotional disturbance without the premeditation required for murder.
The intent. So you had to prove that Asian guy's intent, and that's where the issue is.
So when the dude grabs a gun and goes chases him, what do you think the intent is?
You can't prove somebody's intent. It's much harder.
If the dude just stopped him and harassed him I can see why they would go to first degree murder. He stopped him. The young man then showed him he didn't have any bottles of water. Then he walked out calmly. They then grab a gun and chase him.
First degree murder is
the most serious homicide charge involving intention and planned killing. Manslaughter, on the other hand, is defined as an unlawful killing of another person without the intent to kill, making it a lesser charge.
Bam!
But that's not what
easier to get with this case.
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is it met everything. It met the requirements of a first degree. It met the criteria. And he did have an intent.
But is it a planned killing? No, it didn't. First degree planned killing is different. You can't go with my intent. You don't know it, and I didn't plan.
A planned killing is when
you planned to kill him.
Well, then why did he grab? So why did he go chase? Why did he not? Why did he grab the gun before he chased him?
For his own, he can say for his own safety.
But the kid, how can it be his own safety if the kid was leaving?
No, the narrative changed and it resets at certain points. Like you said, the guy turned around with the kid turned around with a gun. The narrative would reset.
No, the first narrative is why would you chase somebody who left and is walking away and grab a gun?
I'm with you there. But
so what I'm saying is all the criteria, but what I'm saying is all the criteria are right. But my problem is, so we're supposed to give him a lesser charge because we know the racist court system is going to be more difficult.
Well,
and put the manslaughter up. Put the manslaughter up. This is where it really gets irritating. On the other hand, manslaughter is defined as the unlawful killing of another person without the intent to kill, making a lesser charge. Without the intent to kill, the key distinction lies in the mental state. Murder requires intent, while manslaughter does not. And they probably would have won. But the problem is, we believe he went out there trying to hurt that young man.
Mm-hmm. 100%. That was his, yeah. But
so, and I agree with you. It could have been an overcharge, but the only reason it's an overcharge is because the bias of this court system. And first degree is premeditated because he was mad. He thinks the kid got over. So he was already mad. Why would you chase somebody who had no danger, who caused you no danger? They spend money with Asian communities. Okay, now we won't get stuck on that because I still want to have time to clear this space before I leave to work. Play the first one I sent you. This is the man trying to warn everybody. Well, that's not the first one, but
this ain't.
No, the other one is the
okay.
The first.
I got you.
My bad. The other one's the first one.
Video upload. It's working. Open. Here we go.
If y'all really want to show people that y'all care about Cyrus, don't walk into no more.
That's what you sent me.
No, go. You can play it. You can play it.
No. Why she stop? Oh man.
Don't walk into no more nail salons.
I don't know. Now
don't walk into the beauty supply store. Get whatever you need off of Amazon. Do not shop at these Asian liquor.
She basically saying stop going to all these Asian spots. Buy your stuff from Amazon.
So there's a guy who so there's a guy who actually walks into these spots
and he makes people aware. And there were people in the city that were not aware. He actually goes into a couple. He goes to a dude. He said, yo, I'm not on no funny shit. I just want to let you know. Try and make this the last time you come to this place, because they just set a man free, an Asian man free, who chased down a black man. He was like, nah, for real. And he tells his wife, yo, go Google that. And then his wife Googles it and she sees it. Then he goes in and actually talks to women that are actually in the nail spot and tells them, yo, let this be the last time. We got to do this for us. We can't keep supporting this. So that being said, next thing you know, an Asian guy comes on and says, I dare you. I dare you to boycott. And this is the second one. Hopefully that'll play.
Nope. Yeah, let me just restart them all. Remove from studio. That was a great setup, though, Mike. That was really good.
Yeah, the other one is super, because the dude, to see him actually talk to people and actually interact with the people, and you could tell nobody said, get the fuck out of here. You could tell they were like, the women were like, yeah, I'm feeling what you're saying, and I'm understanding that I'm sitting here, and you can, and it's super dramatic. We got to upgrade our Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna touch that. It's tempting me so much to touch.
I'm about to get frustrated like you.
You need some frustration.
I can't even do nothing. I'm froze, but I can hear myself.
Frustration music. Oh, you're back. You're back. You're back.
I'm back. Hold on. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna see.
Get our shit together, music. No, I'm gonna have to spend the money on my side of the Wi-Fi. I can't pay for your Wi-Fi, but
let's see what happens.
I love when the black community says, let's boycott Asian business.
I hit play and was hoping it was gonna play. I don't know why I stopped it. Now I'm froze like I got locked up. Oh, there it go. Wait.
Please do.
Yeah, it's not gonna play,
Well,
Mike.
get rid of the Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Honda.
let me see if we can play it.
Just play it from your phone. Just play the audio.
I'm trying to think if I still got it.
You emailed it to me. Just
let me
I
see.
can just play it from my phone. Sorry about this, y'all. Sometimes
Sorry. All right, let's get our shit together, music. My bad.
Go back to the comments. Jay is right because property. Just play
Property
owned
gets the benefit of the law. He probably gets off because he was protecting his property. The system is wrong, but he wasn't protecting the property because the kid had proven to him that he didn't steal anything. Then he just chased him and gunned him down. But let me see. Where's the Asian?
But in the legal system, the intent was not established. This is why he got off. That's why I said them dollars. You can't establish his intent. You go for manslaughter.
If you can't establish intent on somebody grabbing a gun and chasing somebody, then you got some bad lawyers. If a man grabs a gun and runs after you, and you can't get intent from that,
clearly not.
But that's the system. That's the system.
Manslaughter, they could have got that. I would have took 20 years, 25 years in jail versus trying to go for first degree in life. You want you want that man behind some type of bars. You want some justice. It ain't gonna be 100% happy, but you'll take something.
Here it is, y'all. Here it is.
Let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well. Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Hondas, the Hyundais, all your car electricians, the electronics in your house.
Let me just pause 1 second. When you start bringing Honda and Nikes, motherfucker, we not talking about them folks. Them folks ain't building no fucking Hondas in the hood.
He's saying the Asians in general.
Like, stop it. Let's stick to the point. Let's stick to the point. You know what we talking about. But I'll let you keep talking.
The Sony, the TV system, your sound system, the microphones that you guys use to rap and speak about awareness for the black culture and the hip hop culture. Where do you think that's made? That's made all in Asia. And here's another thing for you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad? Oh, Asian people are in our neighborhoods. We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? A lot of us do go to college as well.
Wait. And let me stop you right there. Do I think that all those nail salons need black people? Yes. But I'll keep going because here you go.
Barely speak English, and you're not embarrassed.
Now this
bank, start your own.
This is
for you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad? Oh, Asian people are in our neighborhoods. We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? A lot of us do go to college as well. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English, and you're not embarrassed? Go to the bank, start your own businesses, and deal with your own people. I want to see your own women get on their hands and knees and do pedicures and manicures and deal with nasty ass attitudes, okay? Please boycott Asian business. I'm all for it.
Okay.
He said challenge. He trying to call out bluff. Damn, ladies, what y'all? Ooh, y'all better cancel them nail appointments. Cancel them right now. Some dumb hole at the massage parlor. Some dumb hole. Cancel the massages. Go buy black. Shout out to Kamari. We want to buy black. Support black people. They said they don't need your little funky your little dollars. They don't want.
Well, they said they got their Chinatown. That's what he said. Let's stop saying they said. That's what he said.
He was cocky with it. Greenbaum said, "But how is going to Amazon going to solve the problem? It's not putting money in their pocket." I wish I would. He's the representative for all of them for me. That was cocky. I didn't know that was what he was going to say. I didn't know what you was about to play. He just said "F you" and then what in your face. That's bold. Chinese people usually stand down and mind their business because they know they want our dollars. They out here like, we don't care. What you gonna do? Start your own business then. Y'all don't want to do your nails. He had a point with that. I can't see Queenborn wanting to get down and do somebody scrubbing somebody's toenails and doing.
But I've had, but see, that's the myth. I've had black women do that. It's just they cornered the market on it. They be like, you need to get a partner on your Wi-Fi.
Shut up, Big Dollar. Shut up.
Dial-up connection in 2026.
I gotta restart my computer too. Shut up. Now, let me get caught up with these cars. I'm sorry, I'm about to pass all y'all. I'm about to get caught up. Let me go to the end. Let me see where we at. He was mad for no reason, just racist. Oh, Afro Queen said the dude just no. I want to. Let's hold it. He said it. He don't want your little funky dollars, Afro Queen. Don't go to him no more.
And I wouldn't doubt, especially here in California, they hire only their own people, discriminating in the job market. Now, the one party said, "Well, start your own business." Well, that's something that's a little difficult when what the banking situation is and the racism that goes on with these bank loans. But he does have that's one point. We're being outworked. My daughter-in-law is Asian. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow.
See, cancel it. Tell her you ain't going to her.
Tell her you want an explanation on this. You want an explanation.
Tell her we need answers.
Wait, we need an answer.
Black community says let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well.
Let me tell you, the Chinese takeout will be saving lives if you took it out. You'll be saving lives if you took it out.
We ain't get no more chicken and fries on no plate. I don't want no chicken.
The Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Hondas, the Hyundais, all your car electricians, the electronics in your house, the Sony, the TV system.
Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with that.
The microphones that you guys use to rap and speak about awareness for the black culture and the hip hop culture. What do you think that's made? That's made.
We talking about the motherfuckers shooting people in the back.
For you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad?
We talking about them motherfuckers.
Asian people are in our neighborhoods. We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? A lot of us do go to college as well. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English. And you're not embarrassed? Go to the bank.
Since when Asians own banks? Yeah.
No, he said go to the bank. If we only could get approved for loans in our country in which we were born. How about that? There are a bunch of frauds, the nail salons, the cleaners, etc. They all change the names and sell their businesses to avoid tax loopholes. I didn't know that. They falsify checks to buy homes, etc. Asians to me are frauds. Okay, that was lunatic. Lunatic is early over there in California. He on one right now. My nail appointment is at a black-owned salon with the owner. Go ahead, Afro Queen.
All right,
Let him know.
that's what I'm talking about. Like, she ain't even messing with them like Jeanette. I'm still going. What?
French fries and salt and pepper, ketchup and hot sauce. And the meat, the meat that ain't meat. Lunatic. They've been doing that. They stick together just like the Jews, and that's how they become successful. Yeah, that's a fact. It's about time black folks It's about time black folks got outworked. Don't be acting like the world ain't had 250 years of reset, or I guess of a head start. My nail salon is owned and operated by people from Bangladesh, and I do my own nails since 2020 because I still get pedicures from my spot. Been going to them for 20 years. Bangladesh.
Well, she said Bangladesh. They're not Asians. They're not black.
I don't know.
You don't get a pass, Queenborn. They still not black.
I don't know Bangladesh.
We need more black nail salons on the corners.
I don't know if Bangladesh. What ethnicity is Bangladesh? I don't know.
They not black. That's why I stopped with they not black.
All Asians don't even like each other. Please stop. You notice he did not mention any East Asians in that video. Oh, there's East Asians.
East Asian? I know. Yeah, the West Side.
My Filipino boss is the best boss I've ever had in my life. So
you got East Side, West Side. All Asians are the same.
I didn't even
right
know.
Now. They represent all, and they want to be shooting. They not out here speaking saying that their friend was wrong, that their family member was wrong. I'm not seeing Asians out here saying, yo, he shouldn't have shot that kid. He was wrong. They're not saying that. They quiet. And why are they quiet? There's a reason why.
I don't know. Bring Kamari in because I got to pee something awful. I hate to share that much, but I really do. Like,
good morning, fighter. Bob Black. Like,
It's Thursday time to get your finances together with the Finance Rebel. Let's go.
Ain't no stopping nothing. Ain't no stopping nothing.
Oh, Bangladesh is Asian.
Good morning.
All right, keep the conversation with Kamari. He seemed a little peppy today. Oops, I was about to hit you. You're not.
That is not peppy.
All right, y'all.
Bob Black. No, Kamari, we was just talking about the Asians community saying, yo, we don't need your money. We black folk, get your own businesses, get your own loans, get them approved, start your own nail salons and Chinese places and your food on the corners. So I'm like, well, all right, challenge. So people are saying and I know you're big on buying black. I know you got the camp coming up. I've been seeing you on social media trying to push the financial literacy and educating the young youth. And what are your thoughts on the man getting off? First off, he got off of first-degree murder was the charge. And I said it should have been more of a manslaughter.
So I've been having technical difficulties, so I apologize for being late. I heard part of him saying something. I didn't hear nothing about no murder.
No, you know the kid, the kid with the water bottle in the store, and they said they thought he stole a water bottle, and then the Chinese man owner chased him outside, ran him down, and shot him in the back and unalived him. And he just got off a first-degree murder. But I was saying they overcharged. It should have went for manslaughter. It's harder to prove first degree than manslaughter. But either way, now in the Asian community, they're not talking up to say that the dude was wrong. You got some saying, hey, well, black people, y'all need to start your own. We got ours. We got our Chinatown. We support ours.
They're correct. They're correct. So you asked me what I have to say. I have to say Marcus Garvey, Elijah Muhammad, Malcolm X, Kamari Ellis, right? Reverend Leon Sullivan, they've all been promoting Buy Black. A lot of times we push back and we say, oh, these black businesses are not up to snuff. I mean, I see it all the time. So, and people love, like, I just did a video about this. My homegirl has a potential lawsuit and she's looking for a Jewish attorney. And so it's really hard for us to ever get any real parity if we're always looking outside our community to give them money, but we can't spend money in our own community to get our own parity or get leveled up. So I agree with him.
People do say they want a good Jew lawyer. They do say they're going to work harder. But why not get that black man?
Exactly.
Why they think the black man, they're not going to put enough into it? Yeah, why do we look? That's true.
And I will tell you something crazy. My family owns an eyeglass place. He owns multiple. He used to own one that was inside Temple University. Then he moved that out, and he owns a bunch of multiple. Why do I still drive to the white boy?
You think white people are going to give you better service?
No, I don't think they're going to give me better service. I think this is strictly out of laziness but I realize I need to put my money. That's where I'm going for my exam. I got to get my prescription redone and go to his. It's called Through Sohos, which is your eyes. And he caking up too.
We should always shop with our own people as much as possible. Now, I get it if they give bad service and consistently give bad service, because people will make mistakes, right? You got to have some grace, but our people will never be able to do anything of real impact if we don't support, if we're not there.
That's great. A quick tax question. Come on, I got 2 checks. I got a state from this. I got a check. From the IRS. And on the check it says unclaimed utility deposits.
Sound like we rich, we up.
But what is that? Why did I? No, that was it was only like, well, it was a few $100s. What is that?
From the IRS? I've never seen that. Send me a picture.
I'm about to say, send him a photo of the.
Send me a picture and I'll look it up.
And then there's another thing. The other one, which is smaller, said unclaimed personal, I guess, property. TRPROP. TRFD. I'm gonna send you 2 pictures, and I'm gonna send it to you, because I mean, I already deposited them bitches, but
that's right. That's what you're supposed to do.
I don't know where that's coming from. I've been asking.
Unclaimed property.
You said what?
Did you do the unclaimed property?
I've been told him to do that. I told him that's free money. If he got, he hard-headed.
I've never gone to the unclaimed property. It's just unclaimed property.
PA and NJ. You got.
Well, let Kamari answer it. Damn it.
Well, to be fair, Jay did. We talked about.
I was the one that brought it up because Lady Q got me 2 checks.
But which way do I go? Which site do I go to?
I would probably start in Jersey first. So unclaimed property, New Jersey. Just Google that and see if you have any money that belongs to you that you never got.
Is it unclaimed property or unclaimed money?
Normally unclaimed property.
Just Google it and it'll show it. It'll come up. Just make sure you go to the official site.
Yep.
Unclaimed property, money in New Jersey. I think it's like a .gov. Should be like a .gov. Yeah, it's NJ.gov. You found it on there. I should say, when have you ever seen Asian people buy anything from a black business?
Never.
She said, "I wait."
Never.
Should I wait?
And that frustrates me. And then when you look at the business progression over the years, a lot of times the Jews had a lot of establishments in black communities.
Get a little closer to the mic.
And then it transitioned over to Asians. Never went to black folks.
Get closer to the mic.
Pause. All right. They all racist.
Thank you. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Exactly, Jay. Asians, they don't say anything when something happens for the back. I don't know what they're supposed to say, but I get what you're saying.
Say they're wrong. Their people's is wrong. That shouldn't have. As a store owner, I would never do that. I would never target someone outside of my race and my culture and assume that they did something wrong and then hunt them down and murder them. My
only pushback is, when do we do that?
We do. When do we murder? When do we? Mike, stop. That's not what we do. No, meaning I know. No, I'm not going there. As a business owner, when does a black business owner chase somebody down? A white person? Come on, Mike. And like, we're not doing all that. Yo, this white boy was in here. I chased him down the car. We went. No, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
I understand you taking all race and get under my skin.
All race, Kamari, all this Asian talk made me want some chicken wings and fries. Jay Black, you're getting rated.
I ain't getting rated.
So I got a question. Why do we love their chicken wings and fries when we are the kings and queens of fried chicken?
Come on, we just was late night We was high off the weed. We had some stuff in our system. We were drunk. It was 2 a.m. The club just ended, and they were open, and that was the best food because they was only one open to taking our money. They knew that we was going to be outside and wanting something to snack on. So it was either the club Broad Street McDonald's, or we had the Asian spots to get out. We only had like a couple options out there. That's why. So it ain't that food was that better. It's just when you high and drunk, that food just tastes better in your mind.
So that's the only option on the late night.
At 2 a.m?
What about during the day though?
Well, I never went there for a chicken wing and fried platter during the daytime, to be honest.
You might not have, but I'm sure you know people who do.
But I found payroll checks for 98. Okay. I'm getting caught up on these comments.
Yeah. Unclaimed money, y'all. Everybody should look into that.
Everybody do it. Unclaimed. Search it. And it's easy. You just plug in your information. If something there, you'll see it. It'll pour right up. And then you can request it on to send it to you.
Takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Lunatics said late night for sure. Because black folk, I guess, we don't want to be working 2 a.m. We don't want that riffraff. It ain't worth it.
But it is to me, it is a phenomenon, right? In every black community, let's stick with Philly, there is an Asian spot on a corner that's getting a lot of money.
And open at midnight with the glass in front of them. So you can't come, like they got the big, thick, bulletproof glass windows there, taking your order, frying up your chicken wings and putting your salt, pepper, ketchup on them, on your fries for you.
Salt, pepper, ketchup. All one word.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
All one word.
That's facts. But yeah, Mike, I don't see the Puerto Rican stores, Mike. I don't see y'all open at 1 in the morning.
Because the Bobby spots closed. The bodegas closed. But that's another thing you got to give it to Asians. They gangster enough to be open at 2 o'clock in the morning. We know why stores don't be open at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And they don't get robbed. Well,
and they have the bulletproof glass up there. We know why. We like, oh, these motherfuckers crazy as shit. But while I'm here, let me go get this.
Let me get this. Yo, you got any Mystics? You got Great Strawberry? You got what you got, baby?
Did you say Mystics?
Yeah, wow. I need Mystics.
No, I'm trying to get this unclaimed property. It's not popping up.
All right, Jay, roll call. Did you invest in yourself, sir?
Oh shit! I invested yesterday in a bunch of kids as a chaperone treating to the zoo. That's what I did yesterday. I made some kids' dream come true to feed giraffes, long ass tongues, paws.
So are you telling me you don't have $10 left over from that?
Let me see.
From having your head up a giraffe's ass?
No, that's a good point. I thought I had to do 50 every time. Oh wait, no, it's 10. It's 10. It's 10. It's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do. I even got $10 sitting in my cash app. Okay, I'm gonna just transfer 10 of these over and invest. Add money. I'm gonna add $10. Done. Just did it. Boom. Done.
Good job.
Done.
Consistency is the key, folks.
You added $10. See that? Bam.
Don't show your debit card.
No, that ain't on it. It's just the last four. You can't do nothing with that.
I don't know why it's saying this Safari can't pull up this website.
So go to Chrome.
2 a.m. ghetto Chinese stores might still be open for a Dutch. Yeah, people they Lucy's. Do they still call them Lucy's? Yeah, let me get a Lucy. I don't know that back in the day, girl, they need you Lucy. Oh, I'm old school. All right. We must have trust issues when it comes to supporting us. That Marcus Boyd said we must have trust issues. Why are we looking for a Jew lawyer when we got Shaka right out there? We got our black lawyers out there. We got our people.
Willie Lynch.
We think that we're not going to get the same service? Because that is, Mike is right. It's some things, if I got a plumber, am I going to trust the electrician? Or am I going to call a white man? Why do we do that? Or we expect the black business guy to give us a deal too. That's another issue. Yo, hook me up, man. Why I always got to be a hookup? You ain't next to white man, fucker. When he told you it's $250, you just paid the $250. Like what? Yo, my man, come on. I got come on, give me $175. Let me give you $170. I got cash. I could do cash. Can you? Why is everything a hustle? And I'm guilty myself. I ain't gonna hold you. I hustled the guy at the zoo. I hustle. Come on, man. You know these for the kids. Come on, you ain't do the $4 thing, man. Let me get a couple.
How'd you hustle the guy at the zoo?
I did. And I got a couple of them slid by. Yo, go, y'all keep going. Yeah, I got y'all go, and I only pay for.
I can't believe you told the kids to keep going. That shit is hilarious.
Just walk, because they don't know how to hustle go. Y'all just got to keep moving. You're telling on yourself. Yeah.
How do you know if it's an official website, y'all? How do you know if it's an official website?
All right, let me pull this up.
It says official site of
NJ.gov, I think, right?
It says official site of the state of New Jersey, Unclaimed Property Administration.
Is it a .gov?
Yeah, it was a .gov.
You good then?
Yeah, that's usually official.
New Jersey unclaimed property. Unclaimed is unclaimedfunds.nj.gov.
Unclaimedfunds.nj.gov.
Yep, that's it. And then you can search and then put your information in. Same thing for PA, unclaimed whatever PA. And when you plug in your name, it literally just needs your name and address, something like that, or your name and your social, something. And either way, it'll pop up any unclaimed stuff for you, and then you just request for it and send to you.
It says property ID. Do I have to put in property ID?
I would have never expected Afro Queen to go to White Castle.
That's what she said. I do miss White Castle on a random late night. That was the thing back in the day. Gotta get your mystic. Yeah. Exactly.
My name didn't come up. Why my mom's name come up?
You know what? That's a fact. Sour ketchup, hot sauce. And ketchup.
Before I was born, but I believe there was a White Castle on Broad. Yeah, it was one on Broad Street. 100%.
There was one on Broad Island.
Broad Island, yep.
There was one.
Okay, Lunatic's from Philly, but he lives out in Cali right now. He's up early in the morning with us, rocking with us.
Okay.
All right, my bad, y'all. I got distracted. I'm sorry.
We know.
We waiting on you, Mike. Mike is too quiet. I knew he was messing with the computer.
He's trying to find the money.
When Mike get quiet, you know, he's trying to keep us moving. Like, let me see what I want to get
because the Jew lawyer has the conversation with the judge, who is most of the time white. Yeah, they did the relationships. Trust
that
I had one.
I did have one. Hold on. If your white Jew lawyer has a better relationship with the judge, you do benefit from that versus if the black lawyer doesn't and he's met with resistance. You want to win your case by all means.
Sometimes,
that could be a thing.
Not always true, though.
I know, but that's the perception that lawyer has a better rapport with that white judge.
Yes.
Yeah. That sucks. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I'm trying to find my millions. Wait a second, y'all. Give me.
Who said millions?
I'm trying to find something. I'm telling you, hold up.
We never know who.
I got this feeling. I got this feeling in the air.
Let me get you to
Is your palm itching?
Oh wait, Dem Dollar said when I go to Shaka, the black lawyer, my man, in Philly, he said, well, he going to get you. I don't know him personally, but he going to get you a plea deal and not going to fight for your freedom.
That's
so Shaka gonna come, yo, my man, yo, this is a good deal. They offer me. They offer you.
Michael Cord. Look up Michael Cord.
Michael Cord.
Michael Cord.
Who's Michael Cord?
Oh man, Michael Cord is the angriest black man in America. That's his tagline. He's been fighting for black folks. Who's a lawyer for the longest time. When you go down the history of black attorneys in this country, it's amazing what they've done for our community. A lot of sacrifices, fought a lot of battles.
There's a lot of Michael Kors out here. Oh, defense attorney.
Yep.
Okay. I see my man. He got his IG page too. Juneteenth parade coming up. All right. So he out here fighting he fighting a good fight.
Yes, he is. He's responsible for having that monument at the Independence Center that the White House just took down. So he gets busy.
Okay, yeah, I see him.
I know this is Shaka because I don't know Shaka's record. I know he's from Philly, but I don't know his record.
See, it keeps put.
Shaka took a case he shouldn't have took and got some backlash. I thought he was crazy.
Yeah, this show is all over the place at the end, but it's all good. Y'all keep doing y'all doing good because
I'm just trying to stall
because I'm trying to get these funds and I gotta go because I gotta clear space for tomorrow. Oh, don't forget tomorrow you gotta pay your tithes tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow is the first Friday in June. So I need y'all to step up because listen. I'm sorry, Kamar.
Is it 10% like the church?
It's whatever you want. It's whatever you want. It just got to be more than $1 to get my cash app. So listen. If your coffee money, your money that you normally spend on your snack, whatever, tomorrow is the day. And Kamar came on late. I feel like we shortchanged you because I got a whole bunch of space I got to clear with this damn computer. This is going to be a task today. But for some reason, I'm in a good mood. I'm not minding. And then I got to claim my funds. Unclaimedfunds.org. It's not working for me because every time I put the information in, my mom's crib comes up, and I'm like, "But me, I'm looking for me. I'm not looking for her."
You can put your parents' information in and see if they got money out there, and let them get their checks too.
I can't take none of that money. I need the money that's coming directly to me.
I did it with my niece. I said, "Yo, I checked your name. You on the list. Go get your bread." And she called me back like, "Yo, I did it," and then she got a check. It was like 60 something. It was she got. I mean, it's a couple of dollars. It was under 100, but still, if there's any money the state government knows, get your.
Where do I go to find my 401ks? I never got my 401ks. What website do I go for that, Kamara? You know that?
Yes, go back to. So there are a lot of people who've left their 401ks at old employers. Call your old employer. So a lot of times they might be at a Vanguard, a Fidelity, or whoever the service provider is. Just call them up and let them know you want to transfer it out. I do advise people to take their 401ks and roll them over to a traditional IRA or Roth IRA once you leave your job. So you can have full control over your money. Full control.
There's a lot of drunken White Castle stories in the comments. I'm saying.
All right, LaShawn, you message me on IG. I will look for it. Okay,
Asha is aware of Michael Kort. Yeah, I had to Google. Look, he got a lot going on, which is dope.
Yeah, Michael Kort is the man.
Mike, because you broke. You keep going to that high-paying job, Mike.
Yeah, I got to go to this high-paying job.
Now, Mike, we talked about first ties. What was the first ties of the week? The first ties of the time. What's the Cash App?
Oh, the Cash App is always, I don't know. Why isn't it on the screen? Why is the Cash App not on the screen? It's always on the screen.
What? I didn't put it up. I was laughing at Asha.
Well, why are our names ain't like our normal names ain't on? There we
because
go.
Of the comment.
There we go. $sign M Sean 0902. So tomorrow, y'all already know what it is. Y'all do a great job with this. So just understand. Tomorrow, in order for us to get this Wi-Fi better, to get a higher level of Wi-Fi, in order us to boost up the StreamYard, because I've been hesitating because that StreamYard turns into $100 bill when I tell Jay to switch it to the platinum package. I think where then we can use our 4K webcam. I can use the 4K webcam and the color can look better. And then I got to get the Wi-Fi extenders to make the Wi-Fi stronger and more powerful, and to make sure our videos play. Now I don't know what Jay's gonna do on his end. That's him. I don't know what he's gonna do on his end. That's what he wants to do. That's what
I don't have issues on my other StreamYard. I don't have. That's why I'm thinking we might need to start over. I don't have these same issues.
We don't got to start over. We just got to upgrade it.
No, I think it's something that you did a while ago that screwed it all up.
I didn't do anything.
Ever since we had to go from the small square to the big square.
But remember, I didn't do anything. Just one day we came up on here.
Right. But I think we should just start fresh, but you just got to move all the clips.
But I don't feel like moving everything, and then we got to move all the drops.
I did. I got caught. I was rushing through them comments. I'm sorry, LaShawn.
But we have to move all the drops and everything too?
Yeah, we're gonna have to start fresh.
Nah, son.
But that's the thing. The other account I'm on doesn't have this issue at all.
You probably fucked up this account because you were using it and it overwhelmed you because you were using it for your own personal bullshit.
I was not
yes, you were. Yes, you were. I know. I saw the thing. I saw it.
You saw something that got mixed up when it first
started.
You
didn't. No, I didn't. You did it multiple times.
No.
And I would have to flip it and get back. It's still there.
No, that's why I said that stuff can be deleted. That's when it was free. I was exploring.
Mm-hmm.
But now that we pay for either way.
Anyway, tomorrow, I need y'all tomorrow, $1, $5, $10, whatever. And if you don't have, that's fine. If you don't have, that's fine. And I appreciate you. I appreciate Kamara. And thank you for doing my taxes. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
I know my shit is simple records. And now I gotta pay you $1,000 because I gotta help you set me up for the rest for this next tax season. So I can finally be a fucking responsible adult at some point. All right.
Tax seasons ago, Mike. You are.
I know. You know how hard it is to be a robot and work at my high-paying job and put a name tag on and still try and keep your goddamn. I got things to do, but you're right. You're absolutely 100,000 trillion% right. Tomorrow, make sure you got your tithing ready.
Yes.
Tomorrow is Cash App Friday. It's the first Friday every month. Number 2. Jay Black, before I get out of here, have you heard from Cypher? Have you heard what's going on with him?
Yes. I like a good friend and cousin and
That was late as fuck to do it, but go ahead.
I reached out to Cypher to check on him.
Yes,
and he's doing much better. Actually, he's in that text group too, and they was checking on him. He's talking about the helmet and he had a seizure, but he
got a seizure cut, or he had a seizure.
So
he had a Caesar cut.
He had the brainwave thing. He had with the brainwaves. He had some issues, and now he's on a road to recovery. He said he's not going to let that stop him. He was actually out riding his motorcycles again, and he's getting back on his feet. So he's doing much better.
Is that good that he's riding motorcycles?
I mean, you're not supposed to let stuff hold you down.
Okay.
You're supposed to keep moving, right? You got to enjoy life for the fullest. Shout out Mr. Boy and his business. He said,
and Nicky White Chocolate said we can't start fresh at 711 subs, but that won't affect our subs on YouTube. That won't affect our subs on YouTube.
Oh, wow. We up to 711?
We up to 700?
Oh, shit. Come on. Look at that. 711. I feel like we've been on 7 for a long time, though.
No, we're going to be in the 700s for a long time, but we got to move past this, dog. We go get it.
Hey, Mike, real quick before we wrap up, I want to let everybody know I'm doing a youth financial camp. This is the 12th year we've done it. So I want to invite, if you got any youth that want to learn about money, we teach them about Bitcoin, taxes, stock market, real estate. It starts July 11th, and it runs through August 8th, I want to say. 5 Saturdays in a row.
What's the age?
5 and up. It's really a community affair. We have babies in there, newborn babies, grandmoms in there, on up to 30 years old. Everybody wants to learn about money.
And it's all about education. So it's a fun way to learn about money, how to budget your money, how to save your money, stuff like that, right?
All the above. How money actually works.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because kids, we don't get taught that. We just want to cut. We want to cut the grass and then blow money fast. That's what we want to get. That's what we do. You go hashtag. Go. You better steal that, Kumar. That's what we want to do.
Blow money fast. Okay.
That's what we do. That's what we do as kids. We're not thinking, "Oh, let me save this because I might want to buy that Xbox game, next month from now when the new man come out with the fingernails. I may want to buy the man game, but they're not thinking of saving their money. But no, that's good. Financial literacy, and it's a fun way to be around like-minded people, your peers. So that's how do people sign up? What's the website again?
If you go to bthcamp.com, BTH Camp, you can register.
Again,
it's totally free. BTH by the Hood Camp. BTH Camp.
Oh, why we gotta put the hood though? I guess it's for the hood.
No,
by
that's
the
the
hood,
name of the organization. By the Hood, right?
By the hood.
Yes, by the hood.
Not by B-Y, B-U-Y.
B-U-Y.
Here we go, right there. Okay, so if you're in the Philadelphia area, this is dope. Okay, over 5,000 youth served. Okay, good stuff. Literacy camp. You know what? Caden could benefit from learning because he always go on his money and don't know how to say it. Burn a hole. As soon as he get a couple of dollars, he want to buy some V-Bucks or something. And it's like, yo, save, you want something down the road. So maybe this could show him and help. So this is dope.
And I encourage the parents to go because children ought to be learned from their parents. So if you should be talking to them about savings as well.
BTHcamp.com. All right, cool.
All right, before we go, Jay, change the title. Change the title to 50 Cent Speaks about the Diddy video. Did you ever have a chaperone? Like,
did you ever have a chaperone growing up, Kamari, in school?
If you don't change their fucking title.
You said
50 Speaks on leaked Diddy tape. God, did you ever have a I'm sure somebody gonna be like, yo, I gotta watch this.
I just put in what lunatic said. 50 Cent Speaks, okay. Oh, God.
Yo, did you see that shit? Did you ever have a chaperone?
Did you see that title? Yo,
that shit caught my eye. I had to stop and look at that. Change the title. This is why we only got 711 subs. Because our titles be so compelling. Our titles be like, no, 50 Cent Speaks on leaked Diddy tape.
Oh, wait, you got more. Okay, wait.
And put it in caps. Put it all in caps. 50 Cent Speaks on leaked Diddy tape. Leaked Diddy sex tape. Leaked Diddy sex tape. I be wondering why we struggling to get anybody to look at our show because we be having shit. Have you ever had a chaperone? we got our titles be like
the other day. It was just Tuesday show.
Yeah, that was me. That was me. It was just Tuesday show. Do you think lawn service is overpriced?
Do you like to watch grass grow?
50 Cent speaks on Leak Diddy.
Why do we have to recycle only on Thursdays? Diddy speaks on Leak Diddy's 50 speaks on Leak Diddy sex tape. All right, maybe that'll get somebody to watch this shit. Maybe that'll get somebody. All right, I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna clip this and post this as this is what I'm gonna post. Check out Michael Sean in the Takeover Legend. He had a Caesar salad. Yeah, Jay Black was trying to say seizure.
Yo,
we tried to ask about Cypher and his medical condition, and they said, yeah, he had a seizure.
Yes,
he had a Caesar. Was it a haircut? No, a Caesar with a salad. No, a Caesar.
This abuse. This is like
I can't even say it now because a seizure. Seizure.
I'm done with y'all. I'm done. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm done. Look, and LaShawn gonna keep it going. Everybody, okay, it's funny. I get it. All right. And the adjective, gonna throw the adjectives in there too. I saw that's old school. You bringing up old stuff.
And come on, we'll definitely promote this more. When you come on, I apologize. All right, I gotta
July
get out of here.
July 18th.
Listen, registration's going good. We even getting donations in. So
that's
good.
dope.
It's going good.
That's dope.
And I gotta get old girl Sierra, who's doing the fashion show, back on here. All right, y'all, we gotta get out of here. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I'll never be there. Understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in your life, fight for your happiness, and never let anyone, anything, any circumstance take it from me, because God got me, God got you, God got us. From Michael Sean, Kamari, Jay Black, Sexy Mo, Amani, C Chung, and Lady Q. WokeUpInspired.com. If you ever want your vision on a shirt, on a horseshoe, on an umbrella, on a hoodie, on a backpack, on a fishing rod, she can make it happen, and she can put it on your shirt. And while you're there, there is merch already made and ready to be sold and ready to be shipped out. Don't forget, tomorrow it goes down, the first of the month. Let me make sure. Damn, I don't want to do that, but I have to in order to close the stream. Shoot. All right, we gone. Damn. I was gonna check the storage place right now, and I couldn't check the storage where the storage was at.
I can hit end. I can end it. Or no, you got to play the drop.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also